Boba, boba, it's time to read. Okay, let's make this big. Here we go. I need to make sure I'm recording. Yep. All right, so get out your packet that says, ooh, the date. So this packet is going to focus on the long A sound. Okay, so the long A sound, whenever we say a long A, that means the letter says its name. So if it's a long A, it's pronounced A. If it's a long E, E, long O, O. All right, so the date. Now, the skill that we're going to work on is called the silent E. So if I were to write D-A-T, I would read that D-at, D-at, dat, okay? But if I put an E at the end, the E is magical. The E is going to tell the A to say its name, okay? So instead of dat, we would now say date, D-A-T, okay? The E tells the A to say its name. So if I have the word rat, at, this is a CVC, a consonant, vowel, consonant, rat. But if I end it with a magic E, the E is going to tell the A to say its name. So what do you think it would be now? Try it out. Rate, rate. I rate the movie a 10 out of 10. Rate. Okay. So let's get a moving and read the date. So we're going to start with the first page. It starts with some sounds. So we're going to say the sounds that the letter or letters represent, okay? So when I point to the letter or letters, I want you to make the sound. Then I'm going to make the sound and you're going to see if they match, okay? Here we have an L. What does an L make? L. Did you say L? Excellent. What about a D? This is a D. Remember, look, here's the word bed. B-D. So what sound does a D make? D, D. Nice. Next we have C-R. Cr. Then we have R, 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 rat, R. M, 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 mat, M. And then J. What does J make? J. J, jug, J. Okay. Now, for these four, we're going to use that magic E rule, okay? So, if it was just A-T, we would say at. However, we have the E at the end, and the E tells the A to say its name. So what do you think the sound that actually it's a word, the word that these three letters make? Try it out yourself. 8. Did you say 8? So we have the A sound, the long A sound, 8. Okay. What about here? If we covered up the E, it would be an, an, but we have that magic E. So the E is going to tell the A to say its name. Ain. Do you hear the A in that? Ain. So if I put a C in the front of this, it would be cane. Oh, this is a good one. A-C-E. Again, we have our magic E. It's going to tell the A to say its name. But we also have something special. So when an E comes after a C, the C becomes a snake and makes an S sound. S. So this is going to be pronounced ace. Ace. So the E makes the A say its name, and the E also changes the sound of a C from a K to a S. Ace. So if I put an F in the front, it would be face. Okay? Now, A-V-E. And that says Ave. Okay. So let's look over these 6 words. So I'm going to mark this up a bit for you. Okay. So we start this word out with a digraph, SH. Can you tell me what sound SH makes? So a digraph are 2 letters that come together that make a completely new sound. So we have SH, we have CH, we have TH, and then there's WH and CK. We're not going to worry about that right now, but we have sh, ch, and th. So SH makes sh. So try and sound that out. And the A is going to say its name. So we have sh, aim, shame. All right, try this next one. So the C and the R, remember we reviewed it up here, krr. And the A will say its name and end with a N sound. So crane, crane. Then we have Jane. Oh, my door's locked. I have Dylan's sisters here. Hello! That was so nice. Thank you for the letter. Look, I made it. I put it here. I laminated it. That was so sweet. You wrote it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You can have a prize.
Thank you.
What do you want?
You know where's Dylan?
Dylan, he's supposed to be in Spanish, but he might be in music, like trying out for chorus or something, if he's going to do it for the Martin Luther King or for Black History Month. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm just making a YouTube video. All right, then we have,
Homework?
what?
Oh, that homework?
No, it won't be for Dylan, though. It's a reading one. Jane.
I got 10 sometimes.
Yeah, you're the best. Dave, late, and gave. Ooh, and I see you already wrote race here. So this is race. And we have the C is making the S sound, the S sound, because it comes before an E. Here, we'll say is lane. And here, I have no idea. We'll say late.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you Monday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I need to tell him to go home.
To go home? Okay.
I have Tai Chi.
Well, you have detention?
You know, Tai Chi.
Oh, Tai Chi. Woo! Okay, good. Bye-bye. All right, let's get reading. We're going to just read the shorter one here. Okay. I'm going to read it to you, and then you're going to read it on your own and check to see if you got all the words. If you get stuck, all you do is rewind, okay? So it says, the date. Dave has a date to dine. So this word here follows that same rule. And the I is going to say its name. So instead, like here we have date, the A says its name. When the I says its name, it says I. So Dave has a date to dine with Jane. What a shame. A crane is, okay, now here, let's break this word up. ing says ing. So blocking his lane. He calls Jane and says, I may be late. Dave will race. Here we have that C rule, right? It makes the sound because it comes before an E. To make it to his date. I'm going to read it again. Dave has a date to dine with Jane. What a shame. A crane is blocking his lane. He calls Jane and says, I may be late. Dave will race to make it to his date. And you know what? Since it's the weekend and you have Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to read this last part, the longer version. And then on Monday, I'm going to call you over in the morning and I'm going to ask you to read it for me, okay? You got it? So here we go. Why does this look kind of crooked? Oh well. Why does it look funky? That's okay. Dave has a date to dine with Jane at 5 o'clock. So the 5, the E tells the I to say I. 5 o'clock. He gets in his van to drive there. What a shame. A crane is blocking his lane. He is stuck in a jam. Dave calls Jane and says, I may be late. When Dave gets past the crane, he races to make it on time.
Students, at this time, we begin our dismissal. At this time, all fourth grade walkers and commuters can now be dismissed. At this time, all fourth grade walkers and commuters can now be dismissed, and all students for Christina Benz.
Dave and Jane have a fine day. Ooh la la. Alrighty, I am going to go return the packet to you, and I will see you on Monday.